All right, now in this video, what I want to do is I want to talk to you about setting up your lead capture unit or your squeeze page. Okay, and you really need to understand this. Your squeeze page has absolutely only one purpose and one purpose only. And its entire purpose is to get them to opt into your list. Okay, it's to get them to add their name and email address. Okay, and to do that, the very first thing that you need is you need a strong headline. Okay, I've noticed that some of the absolute very best headlines that I've seen and that I have used are going to either solve a problem, offer some sort of solution, make a promise, cause some sort of controversy, pique curiosity, or make some sort of enormous claim. Okay? It's very important that your headline does that. That's why the headline is always going to be the largest text. It's going to be like in a header one or some sort of large text to get their interest. Okay? Now, after the headline, you might also want to include a few bullet points, maybe a subhead. Bullet points are always needed. Okay? Some of my absolute best performing squeeze pages are nothing more than a headline, a strong call to action, and an opt-in form. Okay, like something like that would be like this. Okay, I'm using that paper template WordPress theme that I told you about to set up a squeeze page. Okay, and you can see all that I have here is I'm going to have a strong headline, which is this in the red. Okay, I'll also have a little subheadline here, and then the opt-in box where I have the call to action. So all they need to do is enter their first name, primary email address, and they get instant access. Okay? It's very important to have a strong call to action. All right? And a squeeze page like this just takes minutes to set up, especially when you're using a tool like something like the paper template that I was telling you about. Okay? All you really need is a headline, maybe a subhead, and a super strong call to action in an opt-in form. Okay? That strong call to action, it's extremely important. All right? You need to tell them exactly what to do. Tell them to enter your name and email address right now for instant access. Okay? So let's take a look at this squeeze page once again. Okay? What's absolutely important, we have our headline up top. Okay? Under our headline, we're either going to have maybe a subhead, maybe a paragraph, maybe a couple of bullet points, or maybe just a few words like I have right here. Up top, we're going to tell them they're going to discover the hidden secret to losing 5 pounds in only 5 days. And then I hit them over the head again and say, hey, in this 100% free report or in this 100% free video, you'll discover. Tell them what they're going to discover again. Okay? Tell them exactly what they're getting again. Then hit them with a strong call to action, and you're going to have a squeeze page that converts fairly well for you. Like I said, I'm using this paper template. It allows you to set up squeeze pages super fast. I'll show you how fast it is to set up a squeeze page inside of paper template. So all we have to do is click on paper template over here, and up here at the top it says new landing page. If you click on that, okay, you can start laying out your squeeze page. You can see there's a place down here where we're going to add our opt-in form. Okay, and what we can do, all right, let me just change the so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, let me just hit this real quick. What's really cool about this is we can say, hey, do I want to create an opt-in page or a sales page? And if I choose an opt-in page, it's going to give me this warning. But what it does is it pre-populates everything for you. Okay? And you can change things. It's super, super cool the way that this works. Let me just zoom out a little bit so you can see all the different... Here, I had to zoom out quite a bit so you can see it. But it's very cool. Like, for headlines, this has this stock headline here. But we can go here and they give you all these suggested headlines. Like, let's choose that one. This is a skeptical headline. That's why I told my, best friend. And then it tells you you can replace these words with your own words to match your product. It's got all kinds of bullets, numbered bullets, all kinds of cool stuff. But I'll just show you test 2. Okay. And if we publish this real quick, and then when we go view this page, look, like it just created this squeeze page for me super fast in no time at all. And it gives you all kinds of like fill in the blank text that you can just replace for your own. It's very cool. And I created this squeeze page here with it too. And really, like I said, the important thing, it doesn't matter if you use any of these tools or use just a regular template. Make sure that you have a strong headline, okay? Reiterate that headline either through a sub-headline or through bullet points. Then a strong call to action and your opt-in form. And that's how you build a good squeeze page.